to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the
Just
kitchen.
waiting for it to tell me I'm live.
Isaac, watching through a crack in his door.
Wait, did it skip the normal
Scrambling
going
around
live
this room to
dialogue?
find a hiding place. He noticed a trap door to the
Because
basement.
it says I'm going.
hidden under his
I don't know.
Without
I'm going to assume it streamlined or my computer got used to it or something. Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Isaac today. Today is Mother's Day, but because I guess whatever program sets up the seeded runs for holidays hasn't actually been updated, we actually did the Mother's Day run a couple days ago. 8.5-inch nails is really good, or 8-inch nails. I could have sworn it was 8.5-inch nails. Alright, I can get a couple more hits on that, and hopefully get an arcade, actually. It's a lot of hearts. And I have a key for next floor. I'm gonna want to re-roll the... whatchamacallit. Cuban meat. Although, okay, I've been re-rolling the cube of meat when I play on the Switch, right? But I'm wondering how much of that is just that I'm worse at using it on the Switch. Oh well, Alright, so I actually have enough money to go to the shop this floor. I should not have grabbed that, because that gave me half a heart more than I needed. For the moment. Okay. Ah, there is a tinted rock. Good. That's not particularly helpful, though. Alright, so there are 3 full hearts. So I can hit once. Hit twice. Get back to full health. And then hit it once, hit it twice. One and a half, 2.5. Okay. This was almost certainly the secret room. Dang it, I was trying to sneak out so I could kick that up and not have to use a bomb to blow up the whatchamacallit. 1. Okay. Alright, not the item I would have asked for. I almost have to buy the soul heart, but I want one more penny. There we go. So I can buy Spider Mod as well. Now I just gotta hope I can get a key on the next floor. And at least I have a soul heart. Wow, spider mod making one of them afraid really messed up their whole mojo. Alright, definitely can't go to the curse room yet. Okay, good. Almost dodged backward right into that shot. Tinted rocks. It's active, so that one's definitely priority one for re-rolling. Another key, that is helpful. And of course it's a big room next. So that's a waste of my, one room of charge, which is important on these early floors. But at least my damage is high enough that I one-shot all the flies. Wow, I can't believe I got out of that without getting hit. Okay, mysterious liquid is great. I remembered this was the annoying room, instead of just walking straight into it. Oh man. I forgot the mysterious liquid, along with, dark matter and a couple more that I can't remember right now. Always, maybe shielded tears? Always override whatever cool looking tear effect you have. So like instead of getting glowy green nails, I've just got the normal mysterious liquid shots. Terrible. Alright, well, that is annoying. What, 2 days in a row? At least I forgot that. Okay, yeah. So, I was saying at least I've got the money to go into the shop and get a soul heart. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm actually just going to go to the curse room, come back, grab that item, which is not terribly useful, but, whatever. It gives me a demon heart. And it saves me buying a battery, and then, probably getting a boss item that doesn't give me a demon heart. Or buying a soul heart in addition, or whatever, what I'm trying to say. Alright, this is one place where the increased knockback from the 8-inch nails actually is kind of useful. Actually, go to big room, because big room has a higher chance of having an item room attached to it, where it'll mean I have 0 wasted rooms, but the gamble did not pay off. I trapped myself by accident. I'm just not playing very well. Okay. Alright, since when is that a worse damage up than meat? Like, it's basically meat, but with a worse, like, percent up. That's a decent chance for a secret room. Nope. Will save me a key. Of course there's no soul heart for sale. I'm 1 penny short of humbling bundle. That's the only one that can make a spider immediately. So just do that. Okay. Good. There we go. I think I keep looking for a soul heart for the moment. Hey, Nightwolf 2009 plays. How's it going? Why does it keep sounding like there's a chest spawning, but then there's no chest spawning? I didn't really think that was going to be the secret room, but it's... Oh, it was a skinny item room. Oops. There really aren't any good places for a secret room I've found yet. Like right now, tied for the best place is actually directly above the curse room. Yeah, like, and then opposite the first place I tried is, that might be the only legal spot left, actually. Like right here. Everywhere else is only set up like a super secret room rather than a secret room. Okay, well at least I can get the humbling bundle. Cool. Yeah, do that. I have not found brimstone yet. Is that on the daily? Like, I've had brimstone before, but not on this run. Yeah, because that turns 4 cents into 8 cents if I only pick up exactly what I need. So now, if there were any soul hearts for sale, I could have gotten that as well. But there's not, so I have to... I'll use Burkano just to... Ah, crap, it's champion peep. Unfortunately, as I always say, Peep is a boss that is super easy to get hit 2 or 3 times against, which is just a massive, massive problem when you don't have soul hearts to absorb the damage. Well, at least that is a really good item to get. Alright, gonna go to the curse room because it's not going to affect my devil room chance anymore. If that had a soul heart in it and I had just, missed blowing it up, I would have been really pissed. Alright. Athame is good, but alright. Yeah, I like Athame, but I was shooting for the moon and it appears to have worked. There's also a battery for sale in the shop, so if the devil room that now exists, it might be an angel room, but either way, yeah, like here, how about Hush? Yes, I've fought Hush. I don't, hang on, I gotta, sorry, I'm still waking up a bit, so my voice is all kinds of, goofed. But basically, yes, I fought Hush. I don't usually, like, rush to get there, because it's kind of a boring fight, unless you've got a bunch of stuff, you know? Alright. I don't really want Censor. Luckily, we're fighting the, easier angel. But thanks to the battery I was able to buy, we will now have two different angel room items to pick up. Don't even have to pick one. Yeah, usually when I'm playing dailies, I will only fight Hush when I have a, like, super overpowered run. And it's just, you know, the 3 items. Wait. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot I've already got the key, so I don't get any more key pieces. And that is absolute trash, but I'm going to take it so it just never darkens my doorstep again. I haven't taken any pills yet. So, you know, there's no way of knowing if there's a bad trip or a balls of steel in there. Thank you. Wait. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Because I have goat head. Whatever. That was just a bad dodge because I was concentrating on the grubs instead of the mushrooms. Oh, it's Curse the Blind, is it? Alright, not a great item, but it doesn't really matter. So, question mark pill. Oh, yeah, I can fly this room. I should probably go to the shop first and see if there is a gold options item. Actually, may as well take that. Wait, oh crap, that's going to, waste 2, yeah. And with, Curse the Blind, now that I think about it, that's gonna make it so that didn't even matter. So of course there's a place I wish I had no hearts for. I mean, I can hurt myself enough that I can go in there with 1 heart, but I'm not thinking it's worth it at the moment. Luckily, Larry Jr. and his various varieties are pretty, good about, you know, dying in mysterious liquid. I just need 1 more penny, which I could buy from the okay, that dropped a bomb. 2 hearts should be enough for the boss, though. Alright, both of those are actually terrible. Although if I manage to get a devil room instead of an angel room, and get if I manage to get a devil room instead of an angel room, and get sacrificial altar, okay, that's terrible as well. And, you know, okay, wait, yeah, I can't kill those with tears. Jeez. That was a pretty terrible floor. Like, ugh. It'd also help if I could get a tears up. My damage is... son of a crap. And there's the guaranteed Bible spawn. Because I picked up Rosary last floor. That's why I don't usually pick up Rosary when I see it. Unless I desperately need the hearts. Okay. Made it. Well, maybe there will be 2 items I don't want. Okay, that's a good chest. That is not. Whatever, pick this up, put it back down, come back in 2 rooms. Lucky penny's hopeful. Alrighty then. My tears are going to be even more trash than before, but I can't find it in myself to care. Right this instant. Friggin' metronome. That's not even a gold chest item. How did it re-roll into friggin' metronome? Super Troll Bomb gave me access to that battery easily. Luckily. Will I have enough money to buy restock? And enough to buy the Dull Razor. Basically, I can keep coming here and get, I got stuck on the stupid hole in the ground. But yeah, I can keep going in there buying batteries, like, keep getting money and re-rolling the items I've bought. Okay, into other items. And, you know, this is a damage up. Oh yeah, I have 2 evil ups, I think. That's really, really good. Like, amazingly good. Especially with Humbling Bundle, because each individual heart I would otherwise find is worth, like, 2 hearts. I do need a little more money to buy the, whatchamacallit, so I can start re-rolling it. Sure. Not an amazing damage up, but it is a damage up. I forgot that gave me an empty. What's this? Oh, crap. Alright, well that is extremely bad. It turned all my heart containers into... Like, I thought it was compound fracture. And it turned all of my, you know, heart containers into bone hearts, which is just awful. Okay. Oh, of course, this is probably just going to give me, whatchamacallit, the counterfeit penny instead of the money I need, because that's how it always works when I, you know, am just looking for a few cents. Oh, or I could get lucky. Alright. Now, buy the, what do you call it, use it once. Then re-roll. Buy this. Use it. Definitely re-roll because I don't even want that to be available. I'll take the mystery gift into the boss with me. Okay, good. That does go into the, like, safe area. If that's what you want to call it. Wait. If I was going to do that, why didn't I just take the, what do you call it? I don't even remember. Alright, that is the super secret room. The rune bag is amazing. Now I only need one more penny to... Well... buy another item. Yeah, because now I'm gonna wind up backtracking. Yeah, because this is only Death's 1. So I can, but I want to use the mystery gift before I use the, dang it. I'm not quite fast enough to outrun it. Oh, thank you. Okay, I can choose one of those. I don't particularly care for either of them. Like, the miter's okay, but I don't think it's as... I don't know the word. Like, I don't think it's quite as efficient as Dark Bum is. When... Like, because when the miter would turn a red heart into a soul heart, it just turns a red heart into a soul heart. But when Dark Bum turns a, like, combined with Humbling Bundle. Humbling Bundle turns a red heart into 2 red hearts, which Dark Bum then turns into slightly more than a soul heart, like 1 1/3 soul hearts. Alright, so D6 it. Halo's great. Plus it gave me Seraphim Transformation. And then out of those 2, the Mind. And the Mind is good enough, I would have taken it without rerolling anyway. I wish I could get rid of the stupid bone hearts without, like, having to lose all my soul hearts first. Wait. That doesn't actually... Yeah, that doesn't actually do anything. With the D6. I got it mixed up with the 9-volt because I'm an idiot. Well, next floor. Alright, this is a great room when I need bombs. Alright. I'm gonna have to bomb into the trap room from the other side. Unless there's a greed in there. Or in the secret room. Not the last one. Yes. And Suze's redundant when I already have the Mind. This should give me Bookworm. Yes. Bad dodge. $0.25 might be worth a pickup. I really wish I had a charge for that, but I was not expecting the teleport. Okay, marked is definitely priority 1 to reroll. It's another book out of the rotation. Well, there's a chance I will get, another library in the next couple of floors, so I may as well reroll the 2-item room as much as I can. And then I just gotta make sure that I have a charge ready for boss, or after the boss. Dang it. There's terrible dodging. Okay, the black room could make up for a lot of whatever. Okay, good. There is a battery for sale. No, thank you. Alright, so I am going to have to buy a battery for the boss, so I may as well use the battery 3 times, Or I'm going to be buying 3 batteries. So I may as well use 2. And then keep the third one for the Angel Room. I'm gonna black room the last 2 books. So I just gotta remember to do it. Remember, just use Temperance where it's not gonna cause any problems. Alright, so this is the final countdown. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Do that, okay. Unless this gives me a battery. Which it basically did, actually. And I remembered that that was a quarter at the last second. Okay. Plus I've got hearts I can give to the whatchamacallit machine now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to get more money for every 3 cents, or get more than 3 cents for every 3 cents I spend there. Buy a PhD. PhD's good. That's good. Telepills, don't care so much about. Don't really want that. I can re-roll it a little later. I can just keep avoiding these. I've got infinite money right now. I just don't particularly want to spend a lot of time. Tarot cloth is good. This should be a bunch of money, yeah. Just drop that, or I don't have to deal with it. That's good. That's whatever. That's kind of useful. Take a D6. Oh yeah, fanny pack gives me random stuff now. I can take that and turn it into that. Then he can turn that into that, unfortunately. That's 2 in a row. Is that a sticky nickel or did I just... Yeah, it's a sticky nickel. That's an active item. So's that. Didn't mean to grab it. Hi, Lloydvik. I do not want little baggy. Okay, I left the D6 out there. What's going on? You okay? You can stay in here. You just don't want to listen to me talk, huh? I will be back in a second. Sorry about that. Alright, take the D6 out here. Take this. No, I need to take the D6, buy this, use it. Use it again. Okay, 9 volt. That I want. This is pretty good, but didn't give me anything I needed. Gold options, this is a little late. That's a little late. This works. Another active item. Let that happen. Actually, I didn't mean to grab that, kind of. Thank you for not being a friggin'. You're giving me a lot more money than I would have thought. Is that whatchamacallit doing it? Okay, Bale's boat's good. I don't feel like dealing with this anymore, so I'm just gonna do that. And head out. So I have a charge for the angel room. Or like, I could have done, more and gotten more powerful, but then I'm like, I'm doing this for fun. Holy Mantle great. I don't, want to just bore myself to tears doing this until I, finally find chaos and get guppy, and I do that sometimes. But mostly only if I'm getting all the stuff for free, not when I have to, like, swap rooms, swap out the IV bag, and, all that. I am going to maximize the number of rerolls in a double room or angel room I get. Okay, good dodge. Wish the wide options item had showed up. I have one syringe I remember picking up. Okay, I definitely don't want the body. The Eucharist I basically already have. Alright, so now it's just, get as many rerolls as possible. Straight through that. Just use it to get rid of it. Alright, the black room could be super useful. If I don't wind up re-rolling into stuff I want. Grab that for later. Stop giving me enemy spiders. Wait, I have a charge. Do I have any alternate charging items? Or did I actually do, the 3 of those and then 2 other... Oh. Yeah, because of, the 9 volt. I almost forgot. Give me something good. Like, it's a strong run, but I'm not one-shotting anything, or everything. Sure, just, you know, use it. Tinted rock, small rock, maybe. Just health I can't use at the moment. Rid of that. Another battery. That's always useful. And of course that one. Oh, you know what? Going in and out of that room is free. I absolutely should have, just gone back for it. You know, seeing as I've got 2 things to reroll. I'm still not sure if Trisagion is good or bad. Like, it seems, you know, it does give just straight up piercing shots. Multiple damage ticks at a time, but the ticks don't seem to be as strong. And that is precisely where having Holy Mantle just completely saves my butt. What are the Black Hearts? The Black Hearts are, well, when I'm talking about them, I usually say Demon Hearts. So Black Hearts and Demon Hearts are the same thing, if, you know. But essentially, like, you know, Red Hearts fill Red Heart containers. And they give you the, you know, their health. Then Soul Hearts are independent of your Red Heart containers and their health, but you can't, you know, refill the way you can your heart container. Now, a Demon Heart or a Black Heart is the same thing as a Soul Heart, but when a Demon Heart gets destroyed, like, you know, when it goes away after you've been hit, it will, I don't want that either. Yeah, like when a Black Heart gets destroyed, it, does damage to all the enemies on screen. About this, I want to say it's the same damage as a Death card. It's like the equivalent of getting hit with a 40 power tier. So like it'll kill probably a majority of non-boss enemies in the room. Oh hey, Brimstone. That's amazing. And yeah, so the whole thing about, oh, is Trisagion good or not, is completely moot, essentially. Because I have Brimstone now. I don't remember if I had any other guppy items. Oh, super tinted rock. Gotta bomb it twice. Made it. Yeah, I don't have either of the respawns. I'm pretty sure I didn't have Guppy's paw. I don't have the hairball. Yeah, I guess Guppy's head was the first Guppy item I found. Oh, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot forgot my whole thing about,
They was.
you know, go to the... Oh, I forgot to grab that Dagoz room from the last floor. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, I've already been to the Dove room, I don't need to, but there's a Dove room item I want to reroll as many times as I can. Okay. Pins? Yes, pins. I keep thinking I've charged, but I haven't quite. There's one battery lying around. Brimstone? Yes. Yeah, essentially, my, what's the word, not theory, but my philosophy when it comes to games like this is that certain items being super overpowered is great. Certain items being super underpowered is great. Because it just, like, makes the entire... Like, I'm not going to say that it all balances out in the end, but it makes the game unique every time you run through it. Okay, Dark Bum, this is your job. Man, you're slow. Alright, reroll that. I do not want a multidimensional baby. I do not want the razor blade. I can already fly and I'm almost maxed on speed, so I don't need that either. And basically, they could take anything but Dark Bum. And of course they took Dark Bum. But, like, I have Holy Mantle and enough health that it shouldn't matter. Plus, I have 2 pedestals to reroll in the Devil Room now to try and gain Guppy items. Guppy's tail would be amazing, just to get a lot more, there is a tinted rock. Okay, get a crawl space. With Mom's heart in it, or Isaac's heart in it. No thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, a pair throw rune. Maybe I'll take this. But yeah, and the other thing is, Brimstone wouldn't normally be killing stuff this fast. But the fact that I have Proptosis really, like, puts it up to 11. No thank you on either. The Pact is good. Okay, that is a massive tears up. So, yeah. There's the black rune. I forgot I had Tarot Cloth. Yeah, basically this gives me the chance to get rid of the, or some of the bone hearts I wanted to get rid of anyway. Would have been better if I hadn't lost Dark Bomb, which I completely forgot about until now. Because it's going to give enemies my or it's going to make enemies drop half red hearts, which Dark Bum would be able to recycle into soul hearts. Got luck out of it. Didn't have a massive damage penalty from, like, all self-inflicted damage. And there we go. Don't have any heart containers, though. But if I can re-roll that into another guppy item, I've already got it. May as well pick that up for the moment. Oh, there is a devil room, and I don't have a charge. I will take that, just because it'll raise my damage even more. That'll be useful. I have lots of bombs, so looking for soul hearts is gonna perfectly acceptable. Ah, I screwed up. I had a charge ready. Wow. Alright. Bumbo's good, but I'm looking for a guppy item. Troll bombs. 4 ragmans. Jeez. Is it ragmen or ragmans? Oh, well. Okay, it's just 2 super wraths. Okay, I should definitely take Dagos to the next floor. Because, you know, Curse of the Lost, or, yeah, Curse of the Lost would just be a massive pain. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think this is going to be the last reroll. That will literally do nothing. I have tried playing other games. Just, you know, pick that up just so it doesn't show up ever again. But basically, with my job, Isaac kind of, you know, fits in a nice time area or whatever. Like, I'm not, oh crap, I gotta, you know, hurry and get into bed. But I can't, you know, this isn't a time I can really stop playing sort of situations, if that makes sense. Especially recently. Thanks to the whole virus thing, I am just super busy, like 60-ish hour weeks. I would love to do some other games, just like getting everything set up and going, and then, you know, being able to finish it without quitting partway through, because work suddenly got all busy. And then stuff like my Grandia 2 playthrough, where I just wound up getting like a Windows update killed the ability for my computer to run the game. So that pissed me off. That was a lot of fun. Okay, I almost started swearing at myself. But the 4 chests in this room were going to be red chests anyway.
Vegas.
No thank you, but yeah, that's actually a tiers down. And then the, kidney stone trigger doesn't work with brimstone, so. Sad bombs could get hilarious depending on anything else I pick up. And Sue's, again, is redundant when I have the mind already. I'm already Beelzebub, so picking that up just for the transformation isn't a thing. That doesn't work with brimstone either. Okay. I didn't want to use my charge and then have to charge up again. It wound up taking longer than it should have. Reroll doesn't matter. Gained luck and speed. So close. Oh, I guess I missed more than one. I did not mean to grab that battery, as it wasted a couple rooms worth of charge. But oh well. And Aquarius. I don't need creep. That's another thing to reroll because I don't need half-price items in the shop when there are no items in the shop. Don't need little Loki. Algies can just mean I don't need to bother dodging in the boss fight. Missed the big guy, of course. Oh yeah, but if you have a game request you want to see me try, and either I have the game or it's not too expensive for me to acquire the game, because, I'm not making money on YouTube. And of course I get a Yara rune right after, it would have been useful. I can start a playthrough on it. I can't guarantee I can do a whole playthrough with the whole, virus and working stupid amounts of hours thing. Is there a new update for Isaac? Next month, I think, Repentance is coming out. Now, like, I was able to sneak a Dark Souls playthrough in last summer? That might have been 2 summers ago. I don't remember. Whenever Dark Souls Remastered came out, I got a request for a playthrough and I was able to manage it. Okay, good. Short stroked that one. Oh, I guess I had been hit already, huh? Or wait, no, that was my initial hit. I haven't actually... Okay, I take that back. I rented Shadow of War from Redbox right when it came out. I'm pretty sure it was Shadow of War. The one where, like, the opening cutscene has Shelob turn into, like, a human woman and, like, throw you around and that sort of thing. I want to say I was only able to rent it for 1 day, so I didn't get a lot of playing in. Alright, now to end the recording, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would, and I'll see you guys next time. And the stream is still going, but I have to get moving soon-ish. Sorry. Driving up to my parents for dinner. Because it is Mother's Day. I will see you later.